Hello guys, my first vlog here in YouTube, my first experience, and I've decided to do a preview of Chelsea versus Tottenham FA Clash of 2017, which is to be played in a few hours from now. Yes, I've seen a lot of footballing fans' vlogs, and here I've been following them for a while. And seeing that, I've taken an inspiration and I've decided, yes, let's give it a try. And what not a better situation than today, where we, as a Chelsea fan, to have a preview, because today's game is going to be massive for us as Chelsea fans, and it's a game of the London rivals and also the rivals of a title change of this season, and being two top quality sides and playing to the maximum, putting them to the edge, and it's gonna be great atmosphere in Wembley, and it's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna watch it from my home here. Hope so. Being a Chelsea fan, I start off with hoping that we really win this game. It's so massive for us. It's so massive, guys. And let's put on Spurs and let's see. I mean, Spurs, they've been playing massive, insanely massively great. I mean, I have no words for flamboyant. The game has been absolutely good for the last. They've been a great run of form. They've not lost a game for a while. They have a very good defensive side. With even in the absence of Kane, they have been playing like, even though Kane was not required, they've been playing really good. And being a Chelsea fan, you know, telling Spurs is playing well is absolutely insane. I mean, absolutely weird and strange. No offense for the Tottenham fans, but the rivalry, it began a lot of years back, decades back. So we do hate each other, and this is going to be massive. So I hope we really win. So first of all, Spurs, they have a very good team. All the players in great form, not much of injuries, and just for the likes of Danny Rose who's been injured. But otherwise, they seem to be good. They know what they want to do. They've been demolishing teams. They have been a great run of form. So we really need to be fear about their attack and defense wise, everything. Being Chelsea fan, I really want to win this game because we've been defeated twice. Once with Crystal Palace, which we really didn't deserve to lose because we had maybe a million or zillion times of shots on target, but we just couldn't get once into the goal, inside the goal post. But we didn't deserve to win. But it was one of those games, and yes, we did lose that game. And again, we lost against Man United last week, which we really didn't deserve to win either. Even if we had won, we didn't deserve because we didn't play anything. We couldn't pass, we couldn't do anything, and our best player Hazard was like marked like anything by Ander Herrera, who did an absolutely stunning job of man marking him wherever he went, no matter even left or right or whatever. He was man marked like anything, and I was a bit surprised because I would put Hazard in the level of just below Messi, Cristiano, Bale. He's one of the best top world class players in the world if you take the top 5 or top 10. But what the world class players do is that in such a situation, because Cristiano, Messi, because of their absolute ability, they're always, it is supposed that they might be marked in every single match they play, but whenever they're marked, they always find a way to come out of it. But Hazard disappointed me. He didn't do anything to manage her out of his man marking. Maybe going up a little wide or center. I mean, didn't do anything out of that. Is what makes great players even greater. I think Hazard disappointed me on that particular day. Maybe it just he didn't know what to do, but he should be doing it. He should be predicting now there is possibility to man mark him every single game from now on, or again in the next season or whatever, and he should find out a way to come out of that. And it was a massive game for us against Manu. We lost against them. Yes, we deserve to lose. We are down, chips are down, but it is when the chips are down that the true character shows. And I feel we should really pump up. keep the motivation because we have a great coach in Antonio Conte. We have great players. We have players who have played in a lot of different high international levels of competitions. They players who won so many titles and so many things. There is experience. There's only lack of confidence, which we should build up really well right now, and this is the chance. Come on, Chelsea, to show it up. And I think, especially against Tottenham, who's a rival for title chase and who's a London derby rival, this is the best opportunity for us to show, and let's do it. And absolutely, this game is going to be really petrifying. I will be really worried. It's going to be a nail-biting finish too. And with the score line, what I would say is I'm not going to predict, but I'm definitely sure with the Chelsea squad. I would just start off with the Chelsea squad. I'm not very confident that we are going to keep a clean sheet. Absolutely not confident because we have not had a clean sheet for 20 games before which we had, and now I don't have any confidence at all. We defend well, but I don't think we are gonna keep clean sheet here, and especially with the absence of Cahill. Yeah, and we had a little bit of unlucky patches right now with Alonso missing on the Man United game. Now Cahill missing the match. I don't know if Courtois is back. I think he's back after his injury of this basketball shootout, of the commercial shootout he had. I think he's back enough. We need to keep the defense strong. I don't know if it's going to be Terry or Zuma because I don't want to change David Lewis. I don't want to change Aspilicueta's position. I don't want to change Alonso or Moses. I don't want to change anything in that team. But when we have some kind of injury here, I think it's better to put Kozuma in the position of Cahill because I think Zuma has played more Premier League matches this season than Terry, and Terry is better in the center than at the sides because the defender who plays in the sides on the position of Cahill or Asupliqueta, they had to be confident enough to defend on the left, I mean in the corners, on the sides, and also in the middle. And Cahill and Asupliqueta, they are very confident of defending the sides and the somewhat in the center, which I don't think Terry is really capable enough because when our wing backs move forward, there are a lot of spaces there which the defender like Aspilicueta and Cahill have to be confident enough of defending, of going forward and coming back, and that small spaces. So he should be confident enough. And Terry, with his lack of space as his age has turned up, I think it's better to put Zuma in rather than putting Terry and looking for changes in this very massive game. So I would go with that backline formation and Moses Aspilicueta, Matic and Kante for sure because Deli Ali and he is playing one hell of a season right now. So I think it's important that Matic and Kante has plays as the holding midfielders there, and then Hazard and Willian. So according to me, there's one thing I would like to say to you fans is that I would like to drop out Costa for this game. I know you're gonna be shitting me, but then yes, I would like to drop Costa for this game because we saw what happened to Hazard last game, Man United game. He was marked like anything. We had a shit of a game. I would like to see a false nine formation of 3-4-3 with Hazard up front, Willian and Pedro because Costa is not having a good game. He's not having a good run of games. I told after the China speculation, I don't know where his mind is. What is he supposed to do as striker? He's supposed to shoot, right? And what is he doing? He's playing as a center attacking midfield like Silva or Fabregas. What is he doing? He's just passing the ball and he's not even taking a shot on target inside the penalty box. He's just trying to pass. He's taking a lot of time to pass and thereby losing a lot of chances of creations. He's not shooting. He's supposed to shoot and he's not shooting. For a person like Costa who can shoot it like a whistle, he should be doing his job. He's not shooting at all. And I really want him to get back to the bench and give him a chance and really think about his opportunity and fight for his place. We know there is no something like fighting for his place because our obvious choice is Costa and Batshuayi doesn't seem to have any chance at all. But I would like to give him a small disappointment in his mind so that he would come back really well because we need him for the next few matches of our title race. We need him back to his best. So I think I want him to be benched and I want Hazard to be in front because I think it will be better. When Hazard is up front, it's difficult to mark him when he plays a striker, and then that nimble passes. I think it's better, and we need a pace. And yeah, I do know Costa can, he can really boss the defenders, and and especially Tottenham have a very good defense system. But yeah, I do know he bosses up everything, but I really don't see him doing good enough in Chelsea, and I do feel whether I don't know whether he can take up the ball and can shoot, or he's not great. He's not doing much of it at all of the last few games. So I want him to be dropped and put Hazard up front. And guys, let me know what you feel about it. I'm going to get a lot of stick about this on my this particular comments, but then well, that's what I feel. As a Chelsea fan, what we have to do is we have to win, and as always Conte says, we have to choose the best possible solution for the club and for the team. This is what I feel, and let me know what you guys feel about. And Spurs, I don't want to talk about them right now because they're good enough, they're playing well. I don't know, but this is what I feel. We need to go with this particular formation of 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 with a false formation, and we need to attack them from the start of the whistle. We should have that confidence to start playing well. We should not feel that kind of like they're playing well or sit back. No, we just have to go with that feeling that this is the most important game for us in the case of title chase or FA Cup or whatsoever, because our confidence is down, the chips are down. That is when we have to really put ourselves, our character of our players onto the field, and let's do this. I'm absolutely petrified, even though I'm having confidence that we might win, but I'm petrified because it's a huge game for us. And let's go Chelsea, and hope we have a great win. And so guys, comment on my video here, and just let me know how my first vlog was. If it was disaster, I'm wrapping it up for this. This is the first, and this would be my first and the last video. If it's good enough, I will try to better myself and come up with another preview or something like that. So thank you guys, and cheers.